Hello, Nyamrado for Mamakova News Arena GH. Most of the panel shout up. Mr. Musayana was subscribing to News Arena GH into latest news, baby piano. Latest! Baby piano. The one you be actually. I am Donald Trump. Mbeti announcing earlier this year, no more, and now release a new tax tariff on many countries. Ghana the cry be home. Say Ghana no na medumie ama enya 10%. But sisi ano another new tariff aba. Sisi ano almost anhwem. Say nkofo na omo 10%. Yeah, be increasing ako 20%. But you myself say, yes, I read no me asuma me. Na a bell net is a school bell no. I say bling break time please. And what so. So there be a latest news baby no. Let's no one you be here. And you be caught into the storylines no. Trump akasa. But see ano ene ye ba kasa afa the new taxes are laying on the Asian countries. Asian countries, Tokyo, China, those areas, no, Tokyo, China, India, Sahono, Asian countries. And the Babaka, as some of but first one, no, Yendi can Kasafa tax na American say, Ansha Ghana, no, a best embassy. Yes, subium. The new imposing tax best BBC because see Ghana no tax no for our exporting say di enyama bia say cocoa and I say bibia ye de be call American market no na omomu de omuji free ye nyama so no 20% 10% for now. That's what they take. But as you see, look at this. On Friday, Trump announced a 35% tariff for goods import from Canada. Canada, no 35% tariff of tax, like tax income. So unyama or their bano, almost country no be benefit free no and also no most of my charge it to so no. And the president also said he plans to raise blanket tariffs from 10% to up to 20% on most trade partners, dismissing concerns that future levels could push up inflation. So, Siciano, countries are here that 10%, no. Say chances say the American president, US. Once US no, it has a very big brand of markets. So bar marketing omo market system no a bojuma and they have a very big sales of way because over here US nedi your friend saying Jumia is big. US and the so there are some other companies, trading companies, online companies. Also, we are big, we are juma. And when you want to deal with the US marketer, we know all over the years, back in the years, Trump and Nyakunyazuno, who say no. I say the US no, like now on my economy, I say na kofum kakra. That's a problem. Bahum. But Oba no say no. Nkofo no mudi nyama no ba no. Like it's like they are not paying more taxes. Instead no, omo benefiting more from the country. But what they give back to the country, is not much. It is no, and they are made more taxes. Ebe two or more goods a omode ba US market no mu se na be ya ye betimi anya sika yetimi nya sika o ekrum no yetimi dia boa economy no because would say last year no mu ekona ultimately say the economy of US no na a break akra na it was struggling akra so you be now tie news that time ube say now the economy was not that stable now yes but not better off than Ghana there at that time no, because even no matter how US for economy tie krapona do not let it known ube say is kind of better than other ones and you another country I Vietnam na say ba contract dealing and I say business agreement or cooperation contract dealing Vietnam etiminya chance Vietnam etiminya chance to deal with the US. Vietnam etiminya chance to deal with the US. But sisi ano even Vietnam po omunya access because Tokyo no more try say betimi ni US daily. But omo try to get that deal to strike a deal with US and be betimi anya a sustainable business way relationship with US no no cry antimi anjina ye but Vietnam was the first in Asia to strike a deal but it has little leverage against Washington and is now facing levies up to 40%. Nti Vietnam po anka yaya business partners anka or sanka consideration bi wom kakra no omo kra no omo taxes down so kra no is up to 40%. The same goes for Cambodia, a poor country heavily reliant on exports. It has been negotiating a deal as Trump threatens 35% tariffs. So they say no mercy for the cripple. Yehu obi amobo. This Trump administration unwarding. I'll say no mercy for the cripple. Even country munyama nko ye kura no taxes no obetutum. Nti Ghana de kura no ye that 10% no. Ye de ngo so bomba. But I just say we deal. That's why I think the best solution is we should deal with within ourselves. Say Pan-African no. Ahano yema ni yejuma Pan-African. Yen deal with our own selves. Ghana going to trade with Burkina Faso. Like let's deal with our own within our own space. We can do it. Ghana, Nigeria, for say they have people who manufacture cars. Also for Kantaka, he also manufactures cars. You can deal with Burkina Faso, you can deal with Nigeria, you can deal with like South West Africa, yen make this kind of businesses together. It will make it work. Okay, US are imposing new tariffs on 14 Asian countries, which will be starting in 1st of August. August 2025 here. There will be a new era of tariffs in for these Asian countries are moving on our screens now. They said Japan, now that 4.5% See, in 1st of August, about 25%. South Korea, that 4%. This coming August 1st, about 25%. Thailand, 1.9%, about 36%. Malaysia, 1.6%, about 25%. So Malaysia poor 25%. Malaysia, yani omo enya independence the same year, 1957. The only difference is within the months. I think like 4 or 5 months. Omunya no in I think in August, and I no in March. There's some slight difference in the months. Okay, and continue. Bangladesh, less than 1%. Omo babetua 35%. Bangladesh. Bosnia. Bacho edini amle achem kakra. Bakono mentimi nto adini so. Bacho yanamaka. Less than 1%. On the 1st of August, omo babetua 30%. Cambodia, less than 1%. Ombabetua 36%. Indonesia, less than 1%. Ombabetua 32%. Kazakhstan, and also Asian countries. So, I'm wondering. But I'm saying, Ben, India side, no, see if I am correct there. Almost 25%. Lose less than 1%. Mozambique 40%. And there's just so many Vietnam and but we Trump I can be the good way of a leader. Or say, we the idea but there is a space for negotiation. There's a space for negotiation. So it's a frame, like but there's always a chance for negotiation. Countries no bit me about. Officially, no, we're presenting letters for the new tariffs, or there are 14 countries we must. But I say there's chance for negotiation. Mbet me about now. Mwaba na ya can. So if there's something that can be done about it. But when you Donald Trump and
I would say firm, but not 100% firm. If they call up and they say, would like to do something a different way, we're going to be open to that. But essentially, that's the way it is right now. Yeah.
So South Korea and Japan should take it.
We're always subject to negotiate something that's fair. But we've talked to most of the countries, and pretty much they've had their way for many, many decades, as you know. And it was time that we just wanted fairness.
Okay. Donald Trump, Chirima, I say, Uncle Omunya in many years, like Omunya South favor is opportunities in many years, Oma daily with Yen to say Uncle Omunya, yes, and call back to her. Uncle Omunya 1%, less than 1%, and so for no. Omanya in so many ways. This is or said there should be a new change. Yeah, because affecting your more economy, the growth of their economy. You know? So there should be a new change, a new era of tariff. On economy to benefit something from these people trading or making business dealing with us. Okay, and sorry, sir, we know mean we the tariffs list, you know. There are few of them. Okay, so Miami, no more less than 1%, but in 1st of August, no, on besan to 40%. Serbia, no more less than 1%. in the coming months, which is 1st of August, no, on betua 35%. South Africa, you, I Africa, on Mukrapono, on betua 30%. Tunisia, almost 25%. Okay, and you're not for, as you see, idea Ghana, no, you're trying your fate. We don't know our fate for now. And whatever that will come up from it, you know, News Arena GH, Mama Swante. And you're for Hannah, my neighbor, Bessie. Some best subscribe to News Arena GH for all latest news updates. I be babyano. Many be a share. Nti musufu pani shelter. Akramo. Goodbye.